exciting times to be a creative in Jamaica. The creative economy is alive and kicking and is already an alternative to traditional sectors which spur gross domestic product.
To make sure the message is fully received by our young people and wider society, the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport staged its 4th annual Jamaica Creative Career Expo at the Jamaica Pegasus in February. The more than 3,000 attendees were given a glimpse of opportunities in the sector and beyond.
Technology is, of course, revolutionizing how we produce, share, monetize, that is to say, make money from music, art, animation, gaming, and of course, digital storytelling.
In the world of gaming, it's so vast, but I started off in the video game retail industry, opened a little store, and it kind of blossomed into what we're doing today. We took up virtual reality and augmented reality in about 2018, and we've been using those technologies to create solutions, not just for the public sector, but for the private sector as well.
I did engineering for 20 years, and then no, I am into content creation, no, I am into acting. So I do it at home, in my living room. There's a little basement area that I just set out as like that studio. And then at first, when I just started out, I did all the shooting, the creating, the editing, everything. One idea would usually take me about 8 hours from thinking it to creating it. You know, engineering is a very lucrative field. I'm making at least twice what I used to make in engineering. And you know, the sky's the limit for me because I plan to go even further.
Having signed a memorandum of understanding with the University of Technology to create alternative pathways for its graduates to enter various university courses, the Hart NSTA Trust booth, with its dynamic offerings, was among the most popular ones for students.
We will have programs such as graphic technology, animation. We also have coding on display. And these are the programs that are enabling things such as smart spaces, automation, and of course the digital efforts and technology to drive work and to improve productivity right across all the different sectors and the spectrum of the world. We also have today displaying our Vertex 360, which is for welding, and that's called virtual welding. And we are able to show you how you do welding without fire. And this is to develop the different techniques of weld so that the trainees can understand better how to master the craft before they actually go into the physical environment to carry out the work and to develop that mental capacity to execute the different techniques.
He wants to get to learn a lot of things, learn new things, and also he wants to get to try other different technologies that they have here that he tried, like the virtual reality, the robotics, how they work, and a lot of different things.
The overall presentation is really good by Hart Trust NTA and the NCT vet. That is excellent. And so the cybersecurity was very informative because the presenter was showing me that you can use these applications to find out what cybersecurity attacks are taking place right now. And she was also telling me about the offerings at Hart and what levels they're at and how are they free and accessible for students even like me who are not at the tertiary level as yet. So I think that the whole experience is just thrilling and it's really just a paradise for coders who are just beginning, yes.
The main thing that fascinated me today upon entrance is the virtual reality Jamaica. Like, their suite is very, very nice. I went and experienced virtual reality, as stated before, and that was a very surreal experience, you know. Felt very augmented, as it should be, and that was really fun.
Today, wow, exciting. I've been learning a lot of things that in line with my career. I'm thinking that I'm having an idea what the future looks like. It's my first time, and wow, this is really nice. First time at a hotel. I've been learning a lot of things. And then when I go back to school, I'm going to share that information with my friends, my schoolmates, my principal, my vice principal, so that they can get the information for the future.
We're focusing on displaying all the emerging skills that are driving the relevant sectors for development in Jamaica and across the world.
There really is a vibrant world in the creative industries. You can make enough money in the creative industries. Whatever you are going to do, you have to put work behind it, whether it's creative industries or something else. But please know that these areas are there. Know that they're lucrative areas.